U.S. election news. Regarding Donald Trump's second term in office, Robert De Niro makes a foreboding prediction. Robert De Niro, in a disturbing statement regarding the prospect of a second term for Donald Trump, made an appearance on Friday's edition of Real Time with Bill Maher, an HBO program. He's completely unsalvageable. According to De Niro, if he wins the election, you won't be on this show anymore. He'll come looking for me. This was in response to Maher's question on why Trump was winning in recent polls alongside President Joe Biden. Things will happen that none of us can imagine, added De Niro, an Oscar-winning actor and critic of the former president, as the audience laughed. He claims that this is the result of a dictatorship of that type. We should trust him. Believe what he says. In December, Fox News anchor Sean Hannity held a town hall meeting and asked Trump to confirm that, if re-elected, he would never use power as vengeance against anybody, contradicting earlier suggestions. Trump shot back that he would save such behavior for the inaugural day of his made-up second administration. With the exception of the first day, the ex-president stated. Apart from the first day, absolutely not. We are drilling as we close the border. After that, I won't be a tyrant. He was alluding to his campaign promise to increase oil drilling in America when he made the drilling comment. He clarified thereafter that he meant the remarks in a joking tone. In addition, he stated, "I'm not going to have time for retaliation," during an Iowa Fox News town hall. Also, Trump is facing 4 different criminal indictments. 2 of them deal with election interference, one with stolen sensitive data, and the other with hush money. The ex-president has maintained his innocence and accused his accusers of being politically driven. He has pleaded not guilty to all allegations. Trump continues to lead Biden in national and battleground state surveys as we approach November's general election, despite his legal concerns. I said from the very beginning that this guy isn't going to yield power, Maher responded to De Niro's claim on Friday. And he hasn't done it yet? Despite advertising his continued campaigning, he has still refused to acknowledge defeat in the recent election. The president can only serve 2 terms, he claims, so maybe he will end that, the former president retaliated at the seasoned actor on Saturday morning. Trump derangement syndrome is a grave illness for Robert De Niro. This person sounds like he has a low IQ, he wrote on his Truth Social account. Newsweek emailed De Niro and Trump's campaign on Saturday morning. Feel free to contribute statements and we will incorporate them into the story. De Niro used the same term to describe Trump in his interview with Maher on Friday, a complete monster. He is an incredibly rude, cruel, and spiteful individual. I just don't see any redeeming qualities in him, hence I would never cast him in an acting role. Completely null. Completely nothing. His word was that he was completely unredeemable. Voting for Biden would bring America back to normalcy, the actor continued, adding that another Trump presidency would be a horror. The lengthy round of applause that De Niro received was in response to his description of Trump as the dangerous guy and the sociopathic, psychopathic, malignant narcissist. After nearly 4 minutes of attacking Trump, De Niro concluded by comparing him to a schoolyard bully and his bully friends. People pick whether they want to confront him or allow him, just tell them what to do and own the schoolyard or the basketball court or whatever it is, joked the actor. There must be a way to halt him.